I'm excited. My tummy hurts though. Ooh, what did I eat? Did I eat something bad last night? Good morning, lovies. Welcome back to another vlog. Good morning, guys. So I am getting ready for the YouTube event. It is called YouTube Creator Events, the Creator Collective. Meet up where you belong. Period. I'm pretty sure this is like something that's for the people of color. I don't actually know if it's a black, I don't want to say black people event, but it's giving me black people event. Dress code is casual chic. I don't even know what the freak that means, casual chic, because I'm going casual. I don't have any more clothes left. Y'all had me all throughout New York Fashion Week out here trying my hardest, trying my best. I have run out of clothes. I am done with trying to figure it out. So y'all are gonna get what the heck y'all get. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, and now I need to do my hair because I straightened it yesterday. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't on. I looked at it and it didn't look on. New York Fashion Week was last week. If you guys didn't watch that vlog, watch that vlog. It was so nice, so cool. Went to so many shows. It wasn't like, I'm not like an important person by any means. I'm pretty normal. So like, the fact that I got to sit down at every show is wild. I don't think I stood up one time. I'm not. If you don't come on time, if you come to your event and you don't come on time and then the seats open, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there. I don't care what y'all think. I'm sitting down. I'm big. I got legs. And this is like that was like my first New York Fashion Week experience. Like, it was a lot. Like, it was very much a lot. But yeah, so today's dress code is supposed to be casual chic. I have this denim jacket and this pink denim pant that I think I'm gonna wear. Cause I'm running out of outfits, to be quite honest. Like, that was the whole point of me bringing up New York Fashion Week. I'm running out of options here. I did want to wear like this bright pink like shirt with like stars on it, but I don't think I have it in me to like dress it up today. I don't know. I just don't know what casual chic. And then when I look up casual chic, they're showing like blazers and like matching sets and things like that. I just don't have that. Like, I'm looking at my closet and I'm like, I don't have none of that. So we're gonna have to stick to what we know. I don't even think I'm wearing makeup because I'm tired. Like, I'm genuinely over it. I don't want to wear a whole bunch of makeup. I might wear like a little bit of blush and like a little bit of highlighter. But you don't have to have a full face of makeup to look put together. But honestly, take me as I am. Honestly, I'm sure I'm going to meet people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that are way ahead of me, way advanced in this YouTube journey, and I'm excited to just learn from them, you know, because a lot of times I'm kind of doing this by myself, or a lot of times people are asking me for advice on YouTube instead of me asking for advice, and it's hard. It's hard always being that person that has to know everything about YouTube, and people come to me instead of going to the source or trying to figure it out. And the worst part is the people who be asking me for advice, they don't they don't even try to look elsewhere for the information. They always just ultimately come to me, and they don't realize like the amount of information I'm giving them is like amazing. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm giving you free game, and then people don't take advantage of that information, and then I get frustrated. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not helping you no more. Like, you want to be helpful, but sometimes it's like overwhelming helping people. Or they make it seem as if, like, you know, they want you to reach out to them for help so you can help them. I'm not doing that. Like, take responsibility for your channel. And then they don't even watch my videos. Like, I'll ask them, like, oh, like, did you see my last video? And they're like, oh, no. Like, I'm like, did you watch any of my videos? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, so why am I helping you? You don't even watch my videos. The heck? All right. We're almost done with my hair. I saw The Chosen. For those who do not know, I am Christian. Not that it matters, but it just matters because it's just who I am. And I love every second of that show. I missed episodes 1, 2, and 3, so I had to skip over because they stream the show in the movie theater first, and then they stream it on their app, and I just didn't know how long it was going to take for their app to come out with it. So I went to season 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, episode 4, 5, 6, not 3, 4, 5. Episode 4, 5, 6 is what I watched, and it was so good. Like, it just puts you in perspective, like what like Jesus was going through at that time, and how, like, you know, even Jesus struggled, and like it's okay for us to struggle. We don't have to hide our struggle. And I'm noticing a lot of transparency on YouTube about people who are struggling, just people who make their lives seem as if everything's great, but it's not all great. It's not all shits and giggles. Like, people struggle online, and that's why all these people who have left are coming back, are revealing like why they left. And a lot of times it's because they were not feeling spiritually fulfilled. They were feeling like overwhelmed, and you know, they didn't seek the kingdom of God first. They seeked money. They're like, if I can seek the money first, then I can, you know, eventually do God's work. And some people, you know, they're not even religious or whatever. You know, a lot of people are like, work now and then I can enjoy my life later. But like, honestly, you should be enjoying life as you go. Like, you have to enjoy the journey, because you might not ever meet those goals that you expected. And then it's like, what, you want your whole life being miserable? Yeah, no, that's not for me. That is not for me. If you could take anything from this video, guys, today, is learn to enjoy the journey. Learn to fall in love with the process. Learn to fall in love with your emotions. Like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be, like, you know, mad, as long as you don't react crazy. It's okay for you to be upset. It's okay for you to be anxious. It is literally okay to have emotions. Like, even Jesus had emotions. Like, you know, we get shamed for not having it all together all the time, but we were never meant to have it all together all the time. Like, even though I'm in the valley of the shadow of death, right? Even when I'm in the valley of the shadow of, like, not even when that one time I'm in the, like, no, even when, which means that you're gonna go through dark times. You're gonna go through hardships. You're gonna go through for the rest of your life. Like, I remember I was talking to my friend Eve, and I was like, yo, like, I can't wait for my struggle to end. First shall come last, last shall come first. Like, I already went through everything you can go through. Like, I know that my suffering's over. She was like, girl, that's not how it works. And I had to go through that realization that I'm gonna suffer for the rest of my life. Like, the amount of suffering is gonna vary. Is that the word? Yeah, like, the amount of suffering is gonna, like, but you're still gonna suffer. Like, you can't bypass that. It's part of life. Suffering is part of life. Remember that, y'all. Suffering is part of life. Suffering is part of life. But you don't have to suffer alone. That's the beautiful part of having a relationship with God and having friends in your life, having a circle of people who can be there for you. And I'm telling you, suffering is a part of life. It's crazy. You've never thought of it that way? Like, start thinking of it like that, because it's true. It is so true. It is so freaking true. It's okay. It's okay for things to not be okay. Because they're not always going to be okay. Like, people think that if they ever fail or if they ever struggle, that they're doing something wrong. No, like, that's part of life. You're doing everything. Especially if you have a relationship with God, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. What I wrote this quote down, and I think it was from Celebrate Recovery. I go to Celebrate Recovery every Thursday, except for this past Thursday. I cannot wait to go back. I just had like another thing, but it basically said that, it said, emotions is a sign that your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. So if you are an emotional person, that's good news. God created emotions. We're supposed to be emotional. We're supposed to be emotionally intelligent, you know, learn what to do in those circumstances where we're not feeling our best, you know, but it's more than you ever will know. Like, it's important for you to be emotional and have those cues. It's human nature to have fear. If we didn't have fear, you know, our body wouldn't be working how it's supposed to naturally work. You're supposed to have fear, so that way when you get into harm's way, that you know what I mean? Like, that's the point. So your body's telling you, like, hey, you're not safe. And sometimes when you are not emotionally intelligent, you confuse your emotions. That's why it's important to be emotionally intelligent. You confuse what you're supposed to do when you have these feelings, these urges. I just know that you guys are gonna be okay. If you're suffering right now, if you feel like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, or if you're just not feeling life right now, like, that's okay. That's literally okay. That is fine. You don't need to have everything together right now. And don't let people trick you into believing you have to have everything together, because you don't have to have everything together. And I'll stand on that hill. I'll die on that hill. I don't think there's anybody that had it all together in this whole lifetime. People make mistakes. And yes, people have had it easier than others. Life is not fair, yada, yada, yada. Got it. But just remember, there's a bigger purpose for your life that you're probably not even seeing. Or you're not even meant to know what that purpose is right now. Don't put pressure on yourself to know exactly everything that God wants you to do. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just putting a little bit of brow, because I just feel a little bit naked. I do have like these really cool matching sets, but they're just not appropriate for church. And I'm not gonna go to church not appropriately dressed. It's a little bit too much. Oh, look. Hi, baby.
Morning, baby. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just doing my makeup because you don't have church, and then I'm going to New York.
Shall I let you get on?
I'm just recording a YouTube video. You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to hear your voice. I know you said you were going to church and then going to New York, so I didn't know. I'll catch up with you, so what you say, morning?
I could probably like catch up with you around like 2 o'clock. The event starts at 3. My godmom's gonna be in the car with me. Usually I like call you while I'm on my way, but
Okay, baby.
I can catch up with you. Huh?
Have a good day.
You too. How was last night?
Yeah, it's good. But I'll let you finish getting ready. I'll just catch up with you later.
All right. Yes, I'll call you later.
Alright, baby.
Bye. So my battery is about to die on my camera, so I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, I had to switch cameras because my battery died on my other camera, but I just wanted to show you guys my outfit before I leave. And like I said, I did not do much makeup. I didn't put lip stuff on yet. I probably should put some lip stuff on, but let's go into the mirror so you guys can see what the fit's looking like. Let's go. All right. My tummy was like this morning. Oh, I got my phone here. All right, so I'm wearing this bright sparkly shirt with a cami underneath that matches these jeans that are really cool with like the bell bottom parts. I don't know how to explain it. There's like extra denim to like make it flare out and it ties around. I don't know, but I feel like this is cute enough for what I'm going for. I'm not sure because like no one really explained what this event was. Like, do I bring a notebook? Like, I don't even know what's happening. Like, I wish I knew a little bit more, but I don't. And that's the nature of the business. You know, you get invited to events, you don't know what to expect. You just kind of show up and then that's it. that is it. This has like a no camera thing going on. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go ahead and charge these batteries. I feel like they're dead, but I could be wrong. But I have 3 full batteries in my bedroom. So I'm gonna change out my batteries so I can bring you guys along this awesome journey. I was gonna tell you guys something. Oh, it's about fat people. Yo, fat people be getting on my nerves. And I'm fat, so I could say that. Like, not to say that everything's over dramatized, because it's not. Like, I understand people's pains when it comes with being a fat person. But on social media, it's been a lot lately. Like, y'all been doing it entirely too much. Entirely too much. Like, I don't know. Like, we all know it sucks being fat in this world. But, like, I would like a little positivity from my fat girls. It's been a little bit negative. We're supposed to be, what is it, body positive? We're body negative. We're talking about all the hate, all the things that people do to us all the time, all the bad stuff. And we do not talk enough about, like, the good things that are happening in our life. Like, I just feel like all we're doing is making people feel like being fat sucks even more than what it is. Like, we're not doing a good job of, like, being inspirational. I'm uninspired, okay? Let's just say that. I'm just looking for my lip gloss, y'all. Let me just find it. That's so weird. I just had it. I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. But yeah, I've been feeling very uninspired these days by everyone on social media. You guys are so freaking woe is me. There's so many fat people who are doing amazing things. Like, let's highlight that. Instead of highlighting the wrongs that people do to us, we have to sometimes remember, like, yo, like, being fat is not that bad. Like, geez. And I know everybody's experience is different, and I know that people get treated differently based on their size. Like, don't get it wrong. I have, like, pretty privilege. I get it. But, like, I would love to see the amazing accomplishments that you guys are having while being fat. Like, that would excite me more than all the stuff that you hate about life. Like, it's been awful. It's been awful on social media. Like, I just can't. Even, like, I want to say things and I can't say them quite yet, but I'm going to wait until a little bit. I'm going to wait until next vlog to explain what happened if I remember, because I just don't like influencers. They're all fake. I've been around a lot of them. Some of them I like, but the ones that are really hyper famous, you guys make the wrong people famous. Like, it's crazy. This world makes the wrong people famous. Like, when you really get to know how slimy, gross, and negative some of these people are. And like I said, I've worked very closely with influencers, celebrities. Be wary of what you see online, because I'm gonna be quite honest with you, they're in it, a lot of them are in it for the money. They're not in it for you. Just keep that in mind. And one of these days I will expose everybody that I don't like, because I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. I'm ready to expose the whole influencer market. Like, I know I'm nice and sweet or whatever, but I will come for you. I will. I don't want to be a negative channel or nothing, but I'm at the point where I'm ready to come for everybody. But it's okay. Let me go to this event. All right, I love you guys.
That's just shit, I'm all been a poem.
After having spoken with Caesar and trying to kind of like build up our understanding of your community's experiences on YouTube, live on the platform and navigate some of the stuff that feels like a black box.
Stuck cute little bars like what? Fruity, yeah, on the beat like what? Couple day telling them all what's what. Mind that the utter shit's hot, it's hot. Don't be a hero, walking around like some kind of warrior. Say the man bam bam, the verse say yeah. That's just share my old been a poem. Don't be a hero, walking around like some couple of years. Say the man bam bam bam, say yeah. That's just share my up in the poem. It's when you realise life is not what it seems when you realise. Yeah, when you step back, see where the fear lies. Yeah, have you ever stared into a deer's eyes? So the truth as it is when you realise. Connect the dots with your real eyes. Yeah, listen to the voice from the inside. Wake up, yeah, they're starting to realise. Realise, like starting to realise. Starting to realise, starting to realise. Like starting to realise. Starting to realise, starting to realise. Like starting to realise. Starting to realise, starting to realise. Like starting to realise. That's just share my up in a poem. Say the man bam bam, the vibe saying. That's just share my up in a poem.